Each year, millions of people fall victim to scammers. It's estimated that the cost to consumers of mass-marketed scams could be as much as £5 billion. However, only 5% of people report scams, and we don't actually know how much the real cost is. Cheshire West Citizens Advice have produced videos focusing on scams. Each video aims to give examples of some of the current scams and how they might be targeted towards consumers.
Scams are constantly changing and evolving. There are many different scams, but they all have very similar traits. It starts by receiving perhaps a phone call, a text or an email, and you should be wary if you receive something out of the blue. Let's look at an example of a letter you might receive. Let's look at it more closely. There's a snag. To claim your prize, you have to call an 090 number. This is a premium rate number. You're often left hanging on the line for a long time. The longer you're on the line, the more it costs. The small print here reveals that you need to pay a release fee, and all you're really getting is an entry into a sweepstake. You should never have to pay anything to get a prize or collect genuine lottery winnings. In fact, your prize may never turn up or be worth less than the cost of the call. The letter's telling you to act quickly. You're given no time to consider it, and there is the threat that you'll miss out if you don't claim it urgently. Many of these letters come from overseas and are a scam. If it's from overseas, they often contain errors. Look out for spelling mistakes and poor grammar. There are variations on the premium rate scam, such as receiving an authentic-looking delivery card offering to re-deliver a parcel and asking you to phone up to arrange re-delivery. Others might offer holiday or credit card promotions. There are clairvoyant scams offering to predict your future, to name a few. They all require you to phone the premium rate number. Make sure you know how much it is going to cost you before making a call to a premium rate number. Something else you might get through the post are miracle health cures or scientific breakthroughs offering you health products to cure a problem such as arthritis, diabetes or cancer, or to help you lose weight. The seller often promises a no-risk money-back guarantee or a free trial. There are often quotes from doctors and happy customers. These types of products and medicines are unlikely to do you much good and might even harm you. If the companies are based outside the UK, they can avoid complying with UK regulations there to protect consumers. Talk to your GP before you buy any of these products. Another common scam is advance fees fraud. Advance fee scams trick you into paying money up front with the promise of receiving goods, services or money later on, but none of these things ever arrive. Some examples are offering you huge fees in exchange for helping someone transfer money out of a country that's in trouble, asking you to pay upfront fees for loans or credit cards that you don't receive, or a buyer sending a cheque for something you're selling for more than the agreed price. You're then asked to return the difference in the price. The cheque bounces and you lose your money.
If you suspect you are the victim of a scam, check with a trusted friend, relative or neighbour. Get advice from the Citizens Advice Consumer Service 0345 040506 or 0345 040505 for a Welsh speaking advisor, and get online consumer advice and information www.adviceguide.org.uk, and to report a problem to trading standards, contact the Citizens Advice Consumer Service. Report it. If you've been scammed, report it to Action Fraud at www.actionfraud.police.uk or call 0300 123 20 40. Tell family, friends, neighbours so they can avoid scams. If you want to find out how to spot a scam, what to do if you've been the victim of a scam, or find out other useful information, click on the links at the end of this video to our other YouTube videos. These are just a few examples of the hundreds of scams out there, from property rentals, car matching scams, pyramid selling, energy scams, holiday club and timeshare scams, to name but a few. For more information on scams, visit the Citizens Advice website www.citizensadvice.org.uk.